10 tips on how to make neons really fast in Adopt Me. Without further ado, let's get started with all the tips. So tip number 1 is either favorite your pets or add them to your hotbar. If you add the pet that you're currently aging to your hotbar, it means that you won't have to spend time trying to find them in your inventory, and so that can be really useful. Also, you should number them like 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're trying to make a neon, if you're trying to make a mega, like label them 1 through 16 so you know which one you're on. So to add something to your hotbar, you have to go to settings and scroll right down to the bottom, and then you click on the little button, and then you can add things to your hotbar, and you can add anything from pets to toys to vehicles, literally anything. Okay, so tip number 2 is to watch a movie or a TV show while you're grinding, because it can really make it like time go by a lot faster, and also it can help you stay motivated and not get bored. Another thing you could do is to keep yourself motivated is you could ask a friend to grind with you. That way you're not lonely and you're not bored, and you actually like have someone with you to help you stay motivated, and you guys can make neons together. Tip 4 is very important, and it is to make a grinding area, because this is just so important so that you can get all of your pets' basic needs done. So I would definitely recommend either making a grinding area in your house or just making a grinding house. There are a few things that you're going to need in your grinding area or in your grinding house, and that is food and water, a bathtub, a pet bed, and a litter box. Extra thing you can get is a piano. Those can be really helpful to help complete the park need. You can also get all of these items for really cheap. There's a really cheap section in the catalog where you can buy like all of the basic things that you will need to take care of your pet for really cheap. But you can also buy the expensive things to make like your area really nice, but that's not necessary. It is what my grinding area looks like, and I think it looks pretty cute. But you can also just search up on YouTube like tutorials on how to make them, and they're pretty easy to make. Okay, next is tip number 5, which this tip is not necessary, but you could buy yourself a magic door or trade for a magic door or something so that you can always teleport back to your house. Or if you want the free option, you can just reset your character and it will bring you back to your house. Also, it can be quite expensive, but you could buy the game pass that lets you put your house in the center of town, which is pretty cool, but that isn't 100% necessary. Tip number 6 is teleporting. If you didn't know, you can obviously use your like inside your backpack, you can teleport to different places in Adopt Me, and so I'm going to tell you where you should teleport for each need. If the need is school, then teleport to the gift. If you want to teleport to the park, then teleport to strollers, or you can just buy a piano to do it at home. You can also use strollers to teleport to the beach party, and then teleport to the toy shop for salon or pizza party. By teleporting, it just makes everything so much easier for you to get at places and complete the needs faster. Tip number 7 is to use old accounts. This is such a good tip. Like, if you have extra accounts and you have extra devices, you should definitely be using old accounts so that you can age up more pets faster. Also, you should definitely be playing as a baby, because that's going to help you get more money, and you can now hold pets as a baby, which is something that Adopt Me did recently, so it's very helpful. Yeah, I would definitely recommend using old accounts as they help so much, and you just get everything done so much faster. Tip 8 is another Robux one, but you could get a Pet Pro certificate. But if you have Robux, you could just trade for one, and by getting one of these things, it means that you can age up 2 pets at once. I believe it's only for 30 days, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, it is pretty cool. If you are willing to spend the Robux or willing to trade for it, then it would be really helpful, because then you could be aging 2 pets at once. Tip 9 is quite random, but I would definitely recommend that you buy a glider. Obviously, it was from the Cherry Blossom update, which is now gone. If you didn't manage to get one, please trade for one, because they are so helpful. I find myself getting everywhere so much quicker. I attached mine to my hotbar, so it's really easy for me to access. So yeah, I would definitely recommend trading for one of those if you didn't buy one in the update. And if you did buy one, you should definitely use it, because they're very helpful. Okay, and now finally we are at tip number 10, and tip number 10 is a really good tip. So you should definitely be using age up potions to age up your pets so much faster. You could also age up a fully grown pet that you want to age up as a friend, and every time you complete 30 needs, you're going to get an age up potion. If you max grind with that pet, then you're going to get so many age up potions, and then use the age up potions to age up your pet. So I would definitely recommend that you do that. You could also use a lure and see if you can get an age up potion. Obviously, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get an age up potion, but if you go on every day and see what's in your lure, there's a chance that you could get an age up potion. And also, if you have the pet handler certificate, definitely recommend that you have like the pet that you want to age on one of the pets and the other one be a pet that's a friend. So you're aging up the pet, but you're also getting age up potions from the other one, if that makes any sense. You could also use tiny age up potions. They don't do too much, but they are still pretty helpful. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for listening to all these tips, and I really hope that they help you guys make as many neons as you can, because neons can be really hard to make sometimes, and so can megas. So I hope these tips help you guys make as many of them as possible. Please share this video with your friends if these tips help you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone!